Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing great out there. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I'm grateful. So today we are looking at this idea. This idea of having chord 4. It's essentially like tension and release. So chord 4 on the right hand, which resolves to chord 1, and being able to apply this in different places. All of that kind of stuff. And this was all inspired from Next to You by Dirty Loops. Yeah, they were doing a little something like that in the bridge section of their song. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. But firstly, guys, if you haven't seen my reaction to Next to You by Dirty Loops, please do check it out. I'll leave a link in the description section below. It's quite entertaining, and I bet you guys will learn something musically from it as well, I hope. So please do check it out. So my name is Manley, and I'm going to help you today to engage with music by combining your feelings with the music theory. So if you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. Alright, let's get straight into this. So as I say, we're looking at Next to You by Dirty Loops. So we're going to be in the key of F major, and I'm just going to play that scale for you. Here we go. So we've got F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F to finish. Yeah. So I'm going to just sing the excerpt that I'm using for Next to You, that I'm going to break down. So it goes like this. You and me wasn't meant to be, blowing up like TNT. Yeah. Right there. That's it. All right. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. No, I'm joking. But it's this whole idea, which I think is kind of interesting, going from, in this case, it's 4, 1. But if you notice, my right hand isn't moving much, and there's like a really nice, it's not too much, but there's a nice amount of tension, which kind of like piques a bit of interest, and then you got that resolution. And I think it's actually really interesting when you start applying it to other chords. Like for example, if I just play a progression right now, which has, say in the key of F, if I say play chord 4, so that would ordinarily be a B flat major chord, but then if I use the same idea that I did here, if I do it on chord 4, listen to it. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Likewise on 5. Yeah. So like even now, if I just expand the harmony a little bit and just make a progression, that's say got 4, 5, 1. Let me just play you normal triads. Yeah. So in the key of F, chord 4 will be on the B flat. And it'll be a B flat chord. Yeah, B flat, D and F, and then chord 5 would be a C major chord, and then 1 would be the F major chord, F A C. Yeah, so it would just be normally. But then if I do this idea of getting this tension and release, like how the Dirty Loops guys did it, so check this out. Oh, so it's got that tension to the 4, and then on the 5, and then yeah. So let me show you guys how to do that and be able to do it quite quickly and efficiently. So right here, F major. Let's just go back to F major. So our stimulus excerpt that we're going to be using, as I say, from Next to You, is this section right here. You and me, it wasn't meant to be, blowing up like TNT. Yeah, right there. So we are going to lift up the middle note, up a semitone to B flat, and then our little finger is going to go up a tone, so 2 semitones, 1, 2. That's all you're doing, and then you can resolve it back down, and you can apply that to any major chord. So for example, if I play G major, if I take that middle note up a semitone, and then this little finger up a tone, 2 steps, you'll always be able to create that effect. And this can really just expand your chord progressions generally. So now I'm in the, let's say I'm in the key of G, yeah? So I'm going to do 4, 5, 1 in the key of G, yeah? So key of G real quick, it's got this scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So chord 4 is the C, C major, C, E, and G. And chord 5 is the D major, D, F sharp, and A. And then chord 1 would be G, B, and D. So here we go, with this bit of expansion of the harmony here, tension and resolve. Here we go, watch this. Yeah, and then for the 5, and then to the 1. Just to show you again, so on that 4, I know it's a C major chord, so that little note, this middle note goes up a semitone, and then this little finger goes up a tone, 2 semitones. Yeah. So now I've got C, F, and A. And then for the D, which is chord 5, I'm gonna take that to there. I'll put it to the G, and then the A will go up to the B. Yeah. Which resolves, and then to the 1. So G, B, and D. That middle note is gonna go up, and then this little finger is gonna go up by 2 semitones. Yeah, that just sounds great. I like it a lot. Shall we do it in one more key? Yeah. Let's just look in the key of A. Let me change the progression a little bit. Let me play chord 2, chord 5, and chord 6. And we're just looking at this idea for major chords. So the 2 is going to be a minor, and the 6 will be a minor. But first, let me play you the A major scale real quick. So A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And the reason, guys, why I'm going between different keys is that it's really important to be able to apply this all across the piano so that you're not limited at all in regards to being able to apply this to any song that you might know. I don't want you guys to just be limited to one key. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it in different keys, to encourage you guys to really expand out of just being, just locked into one key and just working something out in one key and just sticking with it. Because that can be actually quite limiting when you want to just apply ideas to just songs generally. So yeah, so A major scale. Yeah, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, so we're going to do chord 2, which is the B minor, B, D, and F sharp. Yeah, the 5 in this case will be the E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E major, E, G sharp, and B. And the 6 will be on the F sharp, so it'll be F sharp, A, and C sharp. So in terms of triads, we'll just have this. Now, if we do our dirty loops inspired idea on the 5, which will get that tension and release, which will actually be like this. Let me just show it to you now to prepare you. This is the 5. So we move that G sharp to the A because we got up a semitone. And then this little finger, which is on the B, we got up a tone or 2 semitones. So 1, 2. So you're going to get that, which resolves to there. Yeah, so here we go. So 2. Which sounds great, because before we would have just had just this, yeah. Verses. Okay. That sounded pretty good to me. Guys, I want to do one more with you guys. I hope you don't mind. So let's go. We'll go for the key of C. How about that? So let's play chord 1, chord 4, chord 6, and then chord 5. So 1, 4, 6, 5. So as triads, key of C, all white notes. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So chord 1 is C major, C, E, and G. Then chord 4 is F major, F, A, C. Chord 6 is A, C, E. And then chord 5 is G, B, D. Yeah. So this is our chord progression. It's real simple. Now, on the 1 and also on the 5, we're going to do this idea. Yeah. So it's tension and release. So this middle note right here is going to go up to there, which is the F. My little finger is going to go up by 1, 2 steps or a tone. Yeah. Then the 4. So let's do this idea on the 4 because the 4 is major as well. So middle note will now go from here or go up to there, which is the B flat. So that A is going up to B flat. Little finger goes from C up 2 steps. You have that D on there, which resolves down. Yeah, so we got this. And then the 6, just keep that as it is because that's a minor chord. But then for the 5, so that middle note will go up, and then this little finger will go up 2 steps. Yeah, now we're gonna get that. So let me play you the basic version. Now let me give you the tension and release. So yeah, Yeah, and then this is where now you can kind of make choices to be like, okay, maybe for the first one we just keep it as it is. For the second one we keep it as it is. We do the 6 for what it is, but then for the 5 we do the tension release there. That might sound better and might actually be better suited to the song. And this way you can start to make choices now that you know what the options are for major chords to get that tension and release. Yeah, you can apply it. So let me do that option. So if I just do it on the 5, it will sound like this. Which sounds really, really good. Really good. Because before we just had this. Now we have. And that actually works very well because from the 6th chord before it, these 2 notes remain mutual with that idea. And this moves down to the G. So this works nicely as well. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm actually going to do a part 2 to this video where Dirty Loops, they actually expand the harmony a little bit. So rather than doing what we call like a 4/1, they do this kind of, yeah, that's a sus chord right there, sus 13. Same kind of effect, but just a bit more body to it. So please do check this video out. Incoming, I'll release it probably next week or the next couple of weeks, so please do look out for it. But guys, as I say, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That's very important, so you guys will never miss out when I upload new content. All right, take care. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.